Hi everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Now today I'm going to be doing a video that's mainly for university students and how to make sure that you have a graduate job, graduate offer after finishing university. So now obviously because of the pandemic we're in is making it very difficult to find jobs. So I believe this is a time and period is very important and crucial that every university student do the best that they can to ensure they secure a graduate job after finishing university. Times are changing. It's not as easy as before. It's very competitive. But I'm here to tell you, going for university, going for a master's, being in a graduate job, and I've seen so many things. I've spoken to so many people, and I'm just here to share my advice and to ensure that you're doing all the right things. Now it's amazing that you're at university. You're on a course that you like. You have you're going to lessons and you know exactly what you want to do when you finish university. Now, graduating with a first class like I did does not guarantee you a job. Now, the first thing you want to be doing, my first tip to ensure that you do get a graduate job after university, is to secure an internship or a placement year. Guys, I cannot stress this enough. Experience is everything now. It's key. Even if you get a 2-2 and you have a summer internship or a placement year, then you're going to be looked at more favorably than someone who just got a first class. I'm telling you now. I wish someone told me this, like drummed it in me. This is things that they need to be telling students before they go to university. No one was there to tell me this, but securing a graduate a placement year, securing a placement year internship is essential. This is because it just just makes you more favorable to employers. It shows that they don't have to train you up too much because you already have the general office skills that you need to be successful in the role. So that's the main thing. Another thing that's important to know is that these summer internships and placement year, it helps you understand what you actually want to get into. Because I remember, for example, when I was at university, I had different areas I wanted to get into. I wanted to get into consulting. I also wanted to get into investment banking. I wanted to become an accountant. So there were different areas that I was interested in. Now, if during university I actually did internships in these areas, I would know what I actually do want to do and actually what I don't want to do at all. So it actually helps you. So as soon as you're finished university, you know exactly what jobs to start applying for, how to how to get them, because you don't want to be in a position where you start something, you apply for a job and you start it and you realize actually this is not what I want to do. And you're a year into the role and then you kind of have to start from square one. I mean, it's fine if that happens, it's part of life, but this is just so you don't have to go through that, and it just makes your life easier. Another thing that's important to be doing while you're at university is actually Excel. We use Excel so much in my particular role, and I know it's common to use Excel in a lot of industries and in a lot of different types of roles. So during your university years, you want to actually become very familiar with Excel. I'm telling you, this is extremely important. I wish someone told me this. So there are loads and loads of tutorials online on YouTube. I'm going to link some of the best tutorials of Excel in the description box below. So this again prepares you for working life, and it actually makes you a very attractive. You're coming out of university, you've got work experience already, you're familiar with Excel, you've got very good Excel skills. They're gonna employers are going to favor you a lot more than someone who doesn't have all this experience and skills. Again, we're in a very difficult labor market right now, job market. You have to equip yourself. You need to come forward with more than just your degree. You need real skills that an employer can see that you have, that will help in the particular role that they're trying to recruit you for. Another skill that you really want to be really good at is research skills. Now, this is something that you're going to be doing throughout university anyway, so that's great. You want to know where you can get basic resources from. So for example, in economics, I remember If I wanted to get macroeconomic data, you go on the Office for National Statistics and, you know, websites like that. So you want to know where you can get basic data from. You need to have really, really good research skills. In my current role, you know, I'm always using my research skills. I'm always on the internet trying to find different sources. So again, I think this is something that a lot of you will definitely become really good at. So anytime you're given an essay, really take it seriously, because it's not going to only help you in your degree, it's going to help you in the working world as well. Another thing you want to do, if there's a particular area you're interested in and you already know that, okay, this is where I want to work. So for example, you want to work in investment banking or asset management. So what you want to do is you want to know that industry really well. What is it like to work in the investment banking division? What are the different roles you can have there? So you really want to know that industry really well. Like I've been for an investment banking interview before, around the time I was doing my master's, and the kind of questions they were asking, they wanted to know whether I actually understood, you know, what the company did, like what is investment banking, how is it different from asset management. So you really want to know that industry really well. Again, I'm going to link some websites down below that I believe is useful for mainly finance students. People want to get into finance, you want to know about asset management, investment banking, you want to do become a financial analyst or an accountant. That website is really good. It's good to, you know, and you can complete certain things, certain courses for free, and you can put that on your CV to make you look, to, you know, stand out. So yeah, whatever role you want to get into, try and find out more about that industry. What is it like to be in that role? I believe it's really good to start looking at job descriptions right now. Honestly, look at job descriptions. What do they ask for? And start tailoring your skills and start getting yourself involved in things that will actually equip you and make you really attractive for that particular role. So you want to gain those skills that's needed for that job, is what I'm trying to say. Another thing that is very important is that it's really good for you to get involved in extracurricular activities. Yes, so if there's I know in universities they have different societies. Like for example, I was involved in the economic society, and again, this is what employers look for. They want to see that you're very proactive. They want to see that you've taken a leadership position. They want to see that you've got very good communication skills. And the best way to show them that is to tell them that actually I've been involved in all these different activities. I've taken part in competitions. So definitely be proactive while at university. Try and find out what is going on at your university. Is there any events going on? Is there any competition, any societies? And just get involved. And this would definitely just help you as a person, because you don't want to be in university and just seclude yourself and just be alone. It doesn't prepare you for the working world, because in the working world you're going to be talking to different people, you're going to be faced with challenges. You know, you need to know how to communicate well and coherently as well. Another thing that's important is that when you're deciding what university to go to, rather than just choosing a uni because it's popular or because it's a Russell Group university, actually you look at the course and see how well does that course align with what you want to do in the future. So for example, I remember at the university I went to, they were doing some courses that was aligned with the CFA pathway. So this is a CFA is a professional qualification that's, you know, held by people in the area of finance. That particular course was designed and to align with what's required to become a chartered financial analyst. So it's very important that you actually look at the degree you're doing. Does it align with what you want to do in the future? Like whatever you want to do in the future, try and find the best way to actually get there. It might be that the university course you're doing doesn't actually give you the leg up that you need to do that desired role. So I know that, for example, with economics degree is very different depending on what university you go to. So there's economics degree that are more on the development side. There are economics degrees that are more analytical, so it's more suited for people who want to go into finance and So it's very, very important that you actually go to a university that's doing the course that is well designed for you. So for example, if you want to become an accountant, it's good to look at a degree like an accounting and finance degree that actually is aligned with the ACCA, or whatever professional qualification you want to go for. So then once you finish that degree, you know you've got so many exemptions that you only need to do a few exams. So yes, all in all, it's just make sure that the degree you're doing is actually aligned with the, you know, professional bodies in the industry you're trying to get to. So yeah guys, that's my advice and what I believe, you know, you should be doing if you want to guarantee or actually just give you the best chance of getting your dream job after graduating. Now I know it's difficult, we're in a difficult time, you know, you're doing your studies and you also have to worry about making sure you get a graduate job when you're done, but I'm telling you right now, it will all work out okay. Just follow these tips, you know, apply for these summer internships. Definitely take up a placement year. It's very, very valuable. And yeah, all will be well. Just keep faith and just keep applying for these internships and placement year. You will find something 100%. Thank you guys for watching my video. If you have any questions, please comment down below. If you want any specific type of content, just please let me know. And I will see you in my next video. Bye.